Can I tie a couple things together? I think the first point in Kevin's intro on the things that work against fellowship was something to the effect of egoic participants. Imagine you come into a group and the group is attempting fellowship, but there's a participant who doesn't have a posture or a demeanor and thinks there's anything anyone else in the group could teach them. That literally nothing that came from their mouth would be of benefit. That seems like a cancer in a group that would induce a rivalrous dynamic, because it seems they're the ones that would need to speak. They would, and if they weren't speaking, they'd probably have a body language that said, "This is a waste of my time." All of this stuff. It would spread. The culture in the room would be heavy. People would feel like they're walking on eggshells just to try and figure out what this individual's issue is. The opposite would be that all involved would expect that each person in the room was likely to teach them something. And so they are waiting with their ears for it. They are looking forward to what that person over here, that person over here, the person that, like, everyone in the room, they're working toward that moment that didn't occur to me. That's amazing. I would have never gotten that without being here and being listening and being involved, being intentional. I think the juxtaposition or the balance of those two things, I think we could all think back to a time where we were in a group trying to fellowship and there was an air of superiority, or I'm the leader. I disagree, and here's why. And they didn't even need to say it. They could just demonstrate it with body language. And then the inverse, where each of the people involved just felt thankful to be included, and they were eager to see where the night or wherever the conversation was going to go. And they were just looking for the wave to ride, and being in the moment. I think there's something to that. I think there's something to having a posture of learning.